Sonic the Hedgehog. He was Sega's mascot back in the early 90s. He was the mascot. I mean, everybody talks about Mario, but no. Mario was nothing compared to Sonic. Mario's just an Italian plumber compared to Sonic. When the first Sonic game was released in the 90s, that's what drew people to the Mega Drive. I mean, I was always a Mega Drive owner. It wasn't Sonic that got me into the Mega Drive. My family had a Mega Drive. I was a Sega man. The first game I ever played in my entire life was this game right here, this actual game. And I still have it to this day. This is my loved, cherished. I love this game. Nowadays, Sonic is ridiculed, he's made fun of, poked at. Nobody likes Sonic now. Which is understandable, because Sega have bled him dry. Put him in shit games with crappy ports. Made really bad compilations of these old games which are great. But that's enough of that. I'm here to talk about Sonic himself. The rise of Sonic and the fall of Sonic. So, out of all the Sonic games, you know which ones are the best? You know which ones are really good? There's 4 of them. Well, technically 3. But we'll get into that in a short while. So let's start this. This is really good. The first outing of Sonic the Hedgehog. This is fantastic. No spin dash, but this is still a brilliant game. And it really shows what the Mega Drive could do back then. You know what else is brilliant? This. In my opinion, the greatest Sonic game there is. This one, Sonic 2. You know what else is fantastic? Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles. These were originally going to be one game, but Sega released them as 2. I did know the specifics, but I can't remember right now, and it's not important anyway. These are 2 fantastic games, and this one has a lock-on feature, so you can play with Knuckles in all the other games, which is great. Except for Sonic 1, remember? But, do you know why those are great? No. You want me to tell you why those are great? Okay. Here's why. Yeah! Come on! Okay. Sonic the Hedgehog on the Mega CD. That's cool, that's cool. How can they mess this up? How the hell can they mess a 2D Sonic game up? I just don't know what to say. There's a lot of people that like Sonic CD, but not me. I don't get it. What's with the time travelling mechanic? I just want to play the game, start to end. I don't want to miss out levels halfway through because I didn't get the right time fucking things. And I mean, what's with the level layout? I mean, this part right here is a prime example. What's this? Why are there all these springs? This makes no sense! I can understand why people like it, but I'm not one of those people. And what's with the jumping sound? Listen! That's not how Sonic sounds when he jumps. That just sounds wrong. I can still put up with it. It's still a playable game. The level layout might suck. The game mechanics might be a bit over the top, but I can put up with it. It's an okay Sonic game. Now, during the mid to late 90s, Sega decided to experiment a bit and take Sonic into the third dimension. Now, was this good for Sonic? We know it worked for Mario, and when Mario went into 3D in 1996 with the Nintendo 64 and Super Mario 64, the rest was just history. But Sonic's first 3D outing, well, the first 3D outing of Sonic that I have from brand new, back in the day, Sonic 3D. I don't like this game. I can put up with this game, but I don't like this game. It was slow, it was boring, it was repetitive, and the controls were just so fiddly from going from the 2D Sonics into this new 3D perspective. It wasn't real 3D, it was just pretend. And I never liked this game, but I can put up with it and I can play it. And that was the end of the Sonic games for the Mega Drive. Then the Sega Saturn came along, and there wasn't a real Sonic game for that. There was Sonic R, which was a racing game which I do not have, so I can't really comment on it, and then there was Sonic Jam. Now, what's Sonic Jam? Sonic Jam is a compilation of all the older Mega Drive games, and it has a new 3D sort of mini-game sort of thing, and it's garbage. The 3D is slow, clunky, Sonic just looks like a triangle, and it's not very good. This is early 3D and it really shows. And on top of that, the ports of the older games are really bad. They don't run at the same frame rate as the older games did. The sounds are different. The sounds are completely different in some places. So this, I'd say, is one to avoid. Get the originals, they are the best. Then there was the Dreamcast. Now, I don't have Sonic Adventure 2, but I have Sonic Adventure. This was a good game. This was how 3D Sonic should be done. I mean, the controls were a bit fiddly, but after playing so many 2D Sonic games, I'm used to Sonic in 2D, and the speed just doesn't work with 3D. But this was done okay. Sega did good with this one. It includes a new lock-on feature that really helped it out, to be honest. I mean, it took them a while to craft it down and actually get it right, but this is a good game. Now, I have a few other Sonic games to show you, but I don't have physical copies of them. I bought them all on Steam, and needless to say, I have a pretty big opinion on them. So I'm going to switch over to my screen and tell you my opinion on these games. Now, Sonic Generations is a fantastic game, and it is a Sonic game done right, both in the 2D aspect and the 3D aspect. That is a game that gets my thumbs up, and I like that fucking game. But then, Sega decided it would be a good idea to release the direct sequel to Sonic 3, this fantastic game right here in the palm of my hand. And I think it's a direct sequel to this one as well, which is also a fantastic game. But they need to go and fuck it up with shitty mechanics, shitty physics, and shitty graphics that make an all-round experience that is a piece of shit. I just don't get it. Why? I mean, after making Sonic Generations, which is, as I've said, a fantastic game, why would you go and fuck it all up by making two really shitty games, actually one really shitty game, and releasing it in two parts? They're both exactly the same, although Episode 2 of Sonic the Hedgehog 4 is a bit better. The music is vastly improved. That's it. The music is vastly improved. But it's still a piece of shit. But why is it a piece of shit? 1. The game has no momentum. If you're going at a 45-degree angle, you will just run up it. No matter how slow you're going, you can just run up it. Spin dash has no effect. Doing a spin dash makes you go slower than actually walking. And also, if you're in mid-spin dash and you jump in the air, you just instantly stop. 3. It's shit. 4. The graphics look like something you'd expect from the Super Nintendo. It's like Donkey Kong graphics, pre-rendered 3D, and it just looks stupid. And reason number 5, it's a piece of shit. That's it. I've got no faith in Sega anymore. much as I love them, as much as I love Sonic, I know that there isn't going to be any more good Sonic games. And if there is, then I'll be the first to hold my hands up and say, well done, Sega. Well done. But then what? What else are we going to see then? Another Sonic 4? Nobody wants that. It just blows my mind on so many levels that they could release a game like Sonic Generations and then Sonic the Hedgehog 4, Episode 1 and 2 straight after it. And they'd be completely different. I mean, they made great games in the 90s. They made great games in the 90s. I mean, even this one. It was different, but it was a good game. I mean, I didn't like it, but I could see why people do. But Sonic 4, no. 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 People can't like that game. People might like that game, but those people are stupid. I mean, they've made so many good Sonic games. Sonic Adventure was a good game. I'm done. I'm done. I'm going to go play some Sonic 2 and not talk about any more shitty Sonic games. No, I can't. I'll do it.